Okay, the next topic we have is rounding off numbers. When we work with approximate numbers, these are numbers that are generated through measurements. And these measurements depend on how good the instrument is. And hence, we need to round off and we need to understand what it means to round off. Let's say you consider x equals 71.07967. Now, this could be rounded off in many ways. I could round it to 71.0797, 71.080, 71.08, 71.1, 71, 70, 100, etc. So we need to be consistent with where we are rounding off. To talk about this, we use significant digit. So in the example that I just showed, if I round off to the sixth significant digit, then that's what the rounding is, to 5, to 4, to 3. So whenever we use the word rounding off, we have to follow it up with where. And to talk about where, we use significant digit. Yeah. Note that if it's at 5, we round up by default because we have to pick one of them. So we pick rounding up. Okay, we know how to work with exact numbers, how to add them, subtract them, multiply, divide them. When working with approximate numbers, there's a separate set of rules. For example, for adding, subtracting, the result is expressed with the precision of the least precise number. For example, I have 1.72 plus 0.007 plus 10.3. I find the precision of each of these numbers. It's 2, 3, and 1. So the least precise has a precision of 1. So my final result needs to have a precision of 1. I perform the addition and it comes out to be a number which has a precision of 3, which means I need to round it to precision of 1. So we got to think here a little bit. For it to have a precision of 1, I need to round off at the tens place. So right at 0. I look at the next number, which is 2. Because it's less than 5, it's going to be round down. So it is 11.0, which is the final result. So going ahead in the semester, when we do word problems, you have to be careful when you're adding that you follow this particular rule, right? And the reason we have this rule is because if you're adding measurements, um, your final result depends on your least precise instrument, right? So it's like saying anything is only as strong as the weakest link, right? So over here, the weakest link is the instrument that gives you the least precise measurement, which means your final result has to have the precision of the least precise instrument and not the most precise one. For multiplication division, result is expressed with the accuracy of the least accurate number. For example, 292.6 divided by 3.4, these numbers have accuracies of 4 and 2 respectively. 2 is the least. We find out the division comes out to 86.0588, but that's an accuracy of 6. That's not allowed. It has to be an accuracy of 2. To round it to an accuracy of 2, it should only have 2 significant digits, which means we're rounding off at the 6. Now, because the next number is 0, we round down and it's 86, which is the final result. Worksheet 2 is going to be uploaded alongside these videos. Again, same rules. You have work on them, take pictures, upload them on the Google Classroom. Thanks.